How to clean a toilet. Well, today I'm going to show you how to clean a toilet. All right, so I have a couple of products that I'm going to be using right here. And one of them is Lysol Fresh Cling Gel Long Lasting. The other one is Lysol with hydrogen peroxide bathroom cleaner. Now I chose these products right here because they don't interact with each other. It's very important that if you're using multiple products, that they do not react with each other, causing issues with a chemical reaction. Okay, so I got these two. I have Lysol Cling Gel and hydrogen peroxide, which I'm going to be using. I'm going to be cleaning the inside of the toilet as well as the seat and exterior of the toilet. So you want to stay tuned while I do all of this. You'll also need a brush, which I have over here in the corner, and I'll bring it out momentarily. Now, the first thing that I have right here is the Cling Gel by Lysol. Now, I like this right here because it really cleans to the interior of the toilet and it smells wonderful. All right, so this right here, I'm using this for the inside of the toilet, and I'm going to be using this for the exterior of the toilet. All right, so what I'm going to do first is, with the toilet, I want to get the interior of the toilet wet. So I'm going to flush it, and all this is doing right here is taking any debris that's in the toilet and flushing it, and putting a coat of water on the interior of the toilet so it helps dissolve some of the solids that are on there, if they are on there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this Lysol, and you want to read the instructions. If you don't have this brand, you can use other brands, just as long as it doesn't react with other things that you're using on the toilet. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to read the instructions, okay? So it says right here on the instructions, I'm going to go through this really quickly. It says, all right, to clean, flush the toilet before cleaning, okay, which I did that. It says apply 4 ounces to coat the bowl, including under the rim. To coat the bowl, including under the rim. Do not close lid, okay? So when you're doing this, do not close lid, okay? All right, so the lid is open right here, keep it open. And so what I'm going to do right here is I am going to go ahead, it says to clean, scrub the entire of the bowl under the rim. To disinfect, let sit for 15 minutes. To sanitize, let sit for 30 seconds, then flush. And then, after you flushed it, rinse the brush in fresh water after use. Repeat if needed, okay? So if there's any more solution on there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the inside of the toilet bowl, and then I'm going to get to the outside with this after I do that. All right, so what I'm going to do is, all right, I'm going to take this, and in order to open it, I have to pinch the sides. Right here it indicates where the sides. I'm going to pinch it, spin it clockwise or counterclockwise. It's open, so I'm going to take this, and it's angled in a way to where I can get underneath the toilet bowl rim. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to just go to the toilet bowl rim. Did a half moon right there, half moon right there. Now it says wait 30 seconds in order for it to disinfect or to sanitize. Now, if I want to disinfect the interior of the toilet, I'll let this sit for 15 minutes, okay? But today, for video purposes, I am just going to sanitize this toilet, okay? So it's going to be 30 seconds. I think I'm at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so now that it's sanitize. Oh, also, when you're done, just take this and close it. Now, I recommend using gloves when you're cleaning so you don't get any on your skin, okay? So I'm going to take the brush. I have my brush right here. And what I like to do is I like to go ahead and dip it a little bit into the toilet to get it a little bit wet. That will loosen up the sauce so when I'm scrubbing. And then I just take the brush and I make sure to get underneath the rim, like I'm talking about, like underneath the rim right here, because what happens a lot of time is when you're using the restroom, splash comes up and it gets underneath the rim, and sometimes when you're washing or cleaning the toilet, you don't get and scrub that, so your toilet still smells like it hasn't been cleaned afterwards. So I make it a priority to get under the rim first. You see what I'm doing? I'm kind of scrubbing at it under the rim first, to make sure I get any splashing, anything that's caught up under the rim, loosen, all right? So get under there, and sometimes some people might go in the bowl like this. I mean, I do it, but that's up to your choice and what the manufacturer for the toilet bowl cleaner recommends, okay? Important to read that. Get a little bit more juice on there. And so I just scrub it like this. Now, some people just whisk away. I really get down to the nitty gritty, and I try to scrub it well, okay? Because I want my toilet bowl to be clean. Now, you get all around the bowl, and it's important to get down inside of the bowl, like down in here, close to the drain right here. Take it and just go like that. And what you're doing is you're scrubbing down there, getting any debris. So when you're done, you're done. You don't have to go back and do it anymore. All right, so I scrubbed this pretty well. Now it says on the instructions to flush it. So I'm gonna flush it, and all of the coating is being wiped away around the toilet. It has some fresh water in here. I'm just gonna dip the brush in the fresh water to get some of the cleaning gel off. All right, and then I'm gonna flush it again. This time I'm gonna hold it down so you get more water. Make sure you get all the cleaning gel off of the brush right here. And make sure you rinse it well. So I just do it like this, rinse it well with the clean water in the toilet. And tap it like this and then put it over there. All right, so now that that is done, okay, you want to make sure if you have any on the interior of the toilet bowl to wipe that down, especially if you're using different chemicals, because you don't want a reaction. But because I know that these two chemicals aren't going to react in such a way, I'm just going to go ahead right here. Maybe you can wipe it down, but I'm not. Now it comes time to wash the exterior of the toilet, or the toilet seat and all of that. So I'm going to get to the toilet seat and I'm going to wash that. So what I'm going to be using right here is the Lysol with hydrogen peroxide bathroom cleaner. Kills 99% of viruses and bacteria. Powerful cleaning, 0% bleach in here, no bleach in here. All right, if you look up here, it says, all right, it's a violation of federal law to use this product in a manner inconsistent with its labeling. So make sure you read the labeling on whatever cleaner you have and abide by it and disregard what you're seeing in this video. All right, it says to operate, turn nozzle to desired position, okay? So the nozzle is in the desired position like that, all right? It says, I am going to turn it on. It's the desired position right here. It is in the on position. All right, so it's ready to spray. And it says to clean, spray surface, allow product to penetrate through soap scum and limescale soils. Wipe. Okay, so I just went over the clean, how to clean. Now to disinfect it, pre-clean, apply and leave visibly wet for 10 minutes to disinfect. Then wipe dry. Rinse food contact surfaces and toys with potable water, okay? Now, I am telling you to read all of the instructions on the bottle, whatever you're using, so you abide by the manufacturer's clear instructions and you can clean your toilet properly, okay? I'm just merely showing you a guide, okay? So now that I have the toilet seat up, I'm gonna clean the toilet seat as well as the entire toilet. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna spray it. Ooh, see if I can spray it, give it to a different one. Right here. It's bathroom cleaner, so I spray the toilet some. And then make sure you get the toilet seat. Now if I spray this harder, it comes out like it's a spray and not like a stream. So I spray the toilet. Now I'm cleaning. And then I'm going to spray the top. All right, so I sprayed that. And then I'm going to take my cloth, because on the instructions right here, it says to clean spray surface, allow to penetrate tough soap scum and limescale, then wipe. So now that I've sprayed it on here, I have my cloth right here, clean cloth, and I'm going to wipe. Now I tend to go in a different pattern. I tend to go on the outside of it before I get to the toilet seat first, because I want to wash the dirtiest part last. So I have this, and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe me down, boozy. All right. Wipe it down like that. Make sure you have a well ventilated area because you don't want to breathe any of this stuff in. So I take the cloth. Now I recommend using gloves when you're using this so you don't have any contact with any chemicals on your skin. So I have that, the top of the toilet seat. Then I'm going to get the sides. Very important to get to the sides because sometimes you get some splatter down here. The front of the toilet seat. Get that. Then I'm going to get this side. Like that. Then I'm going to lift up this part right here. Clean the inner top part of the lid. Like that. See that? Really getting all the grime. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the seat itself, okay? Now, some cleaners actually require you to take a wet, damp cloth to get it all down right here. So I got that part. Now, I'm going to get underneath the seat. Very important that you get underneath the seat right here. Get the lip of the seat. Take it up here like that. And that really gets all of the marks. And then I get the rim of the toilet and try to get underneath these crevices of the seat because things can get caught up in there, trapped. So you have that. Now I'm going to do the rim of the seat like this. And then what I like to do is I take this and then I also go underneath the lip of the seat like that. And that gets all of the bacteria. And then dirty cloth, go ahead, throw it in the laundry. Flush it for one more time's sake like that. Put the toilet seat down. And you know what? Keep the toilet seat up because this is the proper position. And that is how you clean a toilet. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.